Hello and welcome back to First Cast up on the north coast today. Finally getting a chance to do some sea fishing. Now I love sea fishing, I just don't get the chance to do it very much. So I try and take advantage of it whenever I can when I'm up near the coast. So the plan today is we're going to be doing some lure fishing and exploring along the coastline. I have a few of these silver metal lures which I'm going to be casting out to see if I can get some mackerel. And then I'm going to switch over to some of the soft plastics and see if we can get some pollock on the bank. Now, as far as the size of line goes, I'm using 32-pound line today, which is actually quite heavy, but because of the height of some of the rocks I'm going to be casting from, I want to use a strong line so that I know if I hook into a fish, the line is strong enough to lift the fish out of the water and hoist it up onto the rocks. So that's why I've gone for the 32-pound line today. It's quite heavy, but there is a reason behind it. And the plan is just to cast out these lures, explore along the coastline and have a bit of an adventure. So let's see if it all comes together. Enough talk, let's fish. So one of the reasons I've gone with lure fishing today as opposed to bait fishing is because I love this type of fishing where you're always on the move, you're covering quite a wide area, you're exploring different parts of the coastline, and it's just really exciting and active, and it's a bit more like an adventure. Now I love bait fishing as well, but I tend to use bait fishing more for the winter time. But when the summer times like this here and you can get access to these stunning parts of the coastline, I love to just go for a bit of an explore just to see what I can find, and it's just a great way to start your day and spend a morning. Okay folks, I've been trying the yellow lures for quite a while now with no success, so I'm going to switch over to one of the white soft plastics that imitates a sand eel. These are perfect for pollock, so hopefully if a few casts of these ones here, we might get a few pollock coming in. Yep, fish on. I just got that drag set very, very tight so I can pull it up here. It's trying to take me into the weeds, but I should be able to. Yep. Oh, it's caught in the rocks there. Oh, yes. Yes. That's our first pollock and first cast. It's a dodgy area I'm in right now. Look at that, folks. Absolutely fantastic pollock on the rocks on the north coast. I think it's maybe wrecked my jig here, but we'll have a check. There we go, we've got our jig out. Very, very proud to announce our first pollock on the channel on the north coast. Absolutely stunning. Fantastic fish. What a good scrap on the white soft plastic sand eels. Let's get it back. Oops. Off it goes. Brilliant. Let's do another cast out and see if we can get some more. pretty sure I just saw another one go for it there in the water. Just gonna try that again. Yep, that's another one. That's another one on. Second or third cast after that first one. Oh, it's trying to take me down. I might have to go down to land this one here. That's still on. It's still on. Yeah, that's still on. I just need to get it out of those plants. There we go. There's a bit of movement there. I can see it. There it is. There it is. Folks, pollock number 2, look at that. Look at that. Let's get that hook out. Alright, so what pollock do, as soon as a pollock is hooked, it'll try and drag you straight into the weeds and the seaweed. So that's why you keep your drag tight. Be patient until the pollock comes out of the weeds, and then you can get it safely away. Look at that. Absolutely class. Let's get it back. So folks, I'm fishing just about 2 hours after low tide. This is a great time for fish to be feeding just on that change whenever there's a lot of food floating around the water. A really great window of opportunity for fishing in the mornings here, or anytime, just 2 hours before or after high or low tide. Well everyone, that's just about the end of my North Coast sea fishing adventure for the morning, and I have to say I've enjoyed every single minute of that. It's been really active today, scrambling over the rocks, walking up and down the coastline, casting lures. It's been really good fun, and I've had 2 really great pollock to show for it in the end. No mackerel today, but we will come back and target them another day. And I have to say those 2 pollock put up a great fight, really great fun to catch them, and it's good to get them added to the channel. So we will come back and do some sea fishing very, very soon. As always, I really do hope you've enjoyed watching the video as much as I've enjoyed making it, and until next time, tight lines.